How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the Kansas episode of getting a perfect score in all 50 US states. Honestly, I'm not sure what to expect out of this, but we're just gonna see how fast I can do this with the first seed we start up. So live split, keeping track of the time, and as always, leave a like down below. Let's see what happens. Okay, this is a city, good. Starting out at Central and 17th Street, okay. Gonna assume this is one of the bigger towns. It looks, like a fairly old settlement place, kind of older architecture in the center here, so let's see what town this is. Surely something here in the center of town will tell us, but as always, I feel like I have trouble with downtowns figuring out what the heck the town names are in this series. Oh, come on, surely one of these. Was there a banner on this sign? Something, right? Kansas City. Okay, there we go. So this is Kansas City, Kansas, not the Missouri one, which is much more populous, but we're at 17th and Central, sort of an angled street here. Interesting. Is this Central? There it is. Okay. So now we need 17th, which is there. Excellent. Okay, not a bad start there, just under a minute. So round two is kind of urban as well. This is Running Horse Lane. Okay, so let's head west here and see what we get. This is urban, but it's more suburban. It's like spread out developments. So it could be Kansas City suburbs, Wichita suburbs, just some random rural town. You never know here, so let's just keep on moving and see what we come across. And of course, this is a great chance for me to ask my question that I always do. What have you seen in Kansas? Let me know in the comments down below. Really, all I've seen of Kansas was just a couple days. I was driving through to get to the Grand Canyon about 8 years ago. We stopped in Liberal, Kansas, and then Kansas City as well. And then we also saw Dodge City, which was pretty cool to see as well, just sort of the Old West looking town. So that's what I've seen in Kansas. Let me know your travels in the comments. And here we go with great info. 77 and 166. So I see 77 here. Now we gotta figure out where its coterminus with 166, which I have no idea where that is. So you know what? Let's just see if we have mileage signs to other towns or something, Madison Ave, okay. Mill Road. Oh, this is interesting. Very interesting. You know what? I'm gonna go back to the start. This is probably a bad idea, but I'm gonna go this way now, because we have the highways. Oh, this was not a good idea. This is a really bad idea. Okay, so if we can get where 166 is. I see 160, here's 166. Okay, so are we in Arkansas City? I mean, surely if they're coterminous here, we're just somewhere here. Madison Ave, yeah. Okay, back to the start. I think we were on Madison Ave, right? And this is Running Horse Lane. That checks out. We should be here. Okay, good stuff. I kind of solved that in a weird way, but it somehow worked out. So next round is also kind of suburban. This is Knoll and 30-something. 139th Terrace. We got Gen 1 in there, so we're going to not go down that way and just stay on the main street here. We're going south here. That looked like an interesting sign. What's this? Santa Fe, Oregon, California trails crossed here. And the Potawatomi Trail of Death. Oh my god. Wow, okay, kind of a depressing sign there, but kind of interesting, I guess, history, but depressing history. Anyway, though, we're in the suburbs. 139th Terrace, I assume, is going to be just like Kansas City suburbs. Let's keep moving, though. Maybe this is like Overland Park, Olathe, something like that. 143rd and Knoll. Let's look. It surely is on this grid. Yeah, 143rd is here. Now we just need Knoll. Hopefully we see this. Oh, here it is. Okay. Back at the start, what was it? 139th Terrace, I think? Let's just make sure, because I don't want to mess this up. 139th Terrace, yeah. Okay, where is that? Is this it? Yes, I think so. Okay, we're good. There we go. So 2 more rounds. We're actually making decent time. I thought this would be worse, but we're kind of getting just all urban, suburban things. This is Front and Elm Street. So again, we're on the fringes of a town here. So this is pretty good. I was thinking we'd end up in just all like rural cornfields and wheat fields, but yeah, this has been pretty nice. Interesting here we have some snow coverage. This is a little bit of US meta for you guys. In Gen 3 coverage, there's a lot of snow in Kansas. States like Michigan as well, it's pretty common in, but Kansas is pretty known for their Gen 3 snow coverage. Okay, we're heading into a cemetery. We're not going to go in there. Prescott Cemetery. That might be the name of the town, though. Prescott. So we'll keep it in mind. We're going to head north, though. Following along with the tracks here. Hopefully this leads us to a main street. Alright, here we go. This looks promising. Yep, here we go. Hopped into Gen 4. So we're on Kansas State Highway 239. And Prescott might be the name of the town. So let's sort of leave this town and see if it has directions to other places. And work our way backwards. Oh, here we go. This is beautiful. Look at this. Missouri state line is in 5 miles. So Yeah, that's east of us, so we're somewhere along here. And there's Prescott. Yep, 239. Okay, so that is the name of the town. Back at the start, we were at Front and Elm Street. So here's Front. And where's Elm? I don't see Elm Street. This is Elm Street. I think we're here. Okay, kind of mislabeled street signs. I don't know if who was wrong, Google or the people in the town, but last round is, again, Suburban Highlands Creek. Let's see, the streets. No shot, we're on Null again. What? Okay, so we can get this. That was an Overland Park somewhere down here. Was it this one? I already forget which one it was. Oh no. It's this one. That is insane. What are the odds of this, man? So 147th is this? So, yeah. We're there. Wow, that was very lucky to get that. That took less than 30 seconds there. So final time, 6:15 Kansas, perfect score. That was actually really fun. Just all suburban, urban rounds. Most of them by Kansas City, like all along the Missouri border, and then just one in Arkansas City. Fascinating first attempt. We're gonna run this back though and see if we can beat this time. What an interesting game though. I wasn't expecting this. Okay, running it back. Let's see what happens here. If we can beat this time, I'll be very happy, but we might end up in rural spots. But again, no, this is urban. This is 93rd Terrace and Lamar. Seems like again, we're on the Kansas City suburbs grid. Probably Overland Park based on the streets. 93rd. Yeah, somewhere in here. Okay, so we have that Lamar 93rd Terrace. Honestly, let's just look for the streets. Hopefully we're here and not in like Wichita. 93rd. So it's 93rd Terrace, which is here. Okay, so I'm gonna just assume this is more over here, because this seems like an older suburb. Not really like a new development to me. But I might be wrong. Oh, here it is. Nice, let's go. Okay, good start for us. Next round. Okay, finally we're getting some rural stuff. This one might be in for a long round. Let's see. Heading east here. I actually didn't get the name of the streets. No, we don't have a name. Okay, well, let's just keep going east. Hopefully this won't be too bad, but we were bound to get something rural eventually. Our luck had to run out, so let's see what happens here. Coming up on a minute. Okay, we have actual streets here. This is Arrowhead and 15th, so we started a little bit west of there at some person's driveway, so Arrowhead 15th, we'll keep that in mind, and then work our way backwards. Hopefully get the right driveway in the end, but first we have to figure out where the heck in Kansas we are. So I've been clicking down the road for a bit here, and just looking around at the landscape, how green it is, a lot of trees. I'd assume we're farther east in the state, because once you get west, it gets more semi-arid and just sort of dry looking, but this is much more green and lush, so probably more on the east side of the state, the Midwest associated part. Alright, I mean, I have a good feeling here we have like numbered streets, which might suggest we're close to a town. I might have gone the wrong way. We'll have to check the next one. If they're going up in number, then I think I went the wrong way. So we'll see when we hit another street here. Okay, is this a street? Do we have numbered streets here? They're going up. Okay. I don't know if this means I should turn around or not. Oh man, it's a tough call. It's a tough call. You know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go back the other way. Oh man. So now we're going west instead of east. I hope this is a good choice. Could really be a terrible choice. But if the numbers are going up east, I feel like we're heading away from a town. This looks good. Stop sign coming up. Here we go, man. Yep, this was the way to go. So this is 14th Street. This is some county road. McPherson County. Oh, I've heard of that. I can't think where that is. Is there just a city called McPherson? Yeah, there is. Okay, I assume we're in here then. Here's 14th. Okay, hold on. Arrowhead was the name of the road, right? Can we get this? Oh wow, this is still 14th up here, but now it changes into something else. So maybe we're south of McPherson? Arrowhead, yes. Oh my god, no way. Okay. Oh, back to the start. 15th Street we were east of, right? And so we're at this driveway. Wait, did we go... We went east to get to 15th. No, so then we're at this driveway. Oh god, I hope I don't screw this up. I think this is the driveway. Yes, it is. Oh my god. Okay. We solved that one. That one took a long time, but we got it. Back in the cities here, 8th and Main. Let's get the name of this town and then just see if we get lucky with the last two after this one. But looking like we're not going to beat the time, but you never know. You never know. Okay. Oh, directions. Beautiful. Let's go. Okay. Olathe is in 100 to the west or east, and then Allen. Okay, where's Allen? Okay, here. So we're in Council Grove, surely. 8th and Main was the streets. Let's go back to the start. Here's the Main and 8th. Oh no, I messed it up. Oh, I didn't switch it, you idiots. Okay, well, we're just gonna keep going. It's fine. Oh, I can't believe I just did that. Here's Harry Street. Harry Street I think I've heard of. That's in Wichita. I think that's a famous street here, yeah. Okay, Harry and Shiloh, so we're kind of in the suburbs area. More of a new development here. But let's just follow Harry Street. See where it goes. Okay, that's not this, so we're gonna go this way out of town. Looking for Shiloh. There it is. Nice. Okay, I can't believe I messed up round 3. We could have had a we could have beaten the time. Taft and Garst here. Again, this is urban. But I'm not sure if we're on the numbered grid here. This could also be Wichita, honestly. Or Topeka. We haven't had any Topekas today. This is interesting, sort of a warehouse district, or I guess this is some strip mall. Yeah, there's a Best Buy, okay. Yeah, we're just in the suburbs here, but is it Kansas City suburbs, Wichita, Topeka, something else? Yeah, we're probably not going to beat the time here, and even if we do, I messed up round 3, so it doesn't even count. Oh well, what could have been, you know? Alright, here we go, we're coming out more into the commercial district. I see some nice signs over there, let's get to that. What's going on? So, Wichita, 54,400. Yeah, I think we're just in the suburbs. This is maybe Andover. Not sure, honestly, though, because I didn't see any numbered streets. Taft, Eisenhower Airport. Beach Factory Airport? Oh, we're on this side. Oh, okay. Interesting. Okay, so we have that. Now we need to go back, get Taft. Here's Taft. I see. So we are at Taft in this street. Yep, there we go. Okay, so a little bit slower because of that rural round. Different spread on this one, closer to Wichita a lot and some more rural places. So very interesting games here in Kansas. I had a good time though, this was fun. Seems like a fun map to speedrun, honestly. So thanks for watching, guys. Make sure to leave a like down below as always, and I will catch you next time.